If you do understand the business model of cryptocurrency, then you will be the most happiest person on earth. But let's come to face it. If say you understand the business model of anything you do, then you must be excited. You must be so happy knowing that you know how to make money from this what you're doing, so-called crypto or any business you're doing. Guys, it's very important you understand how to make money in anything you do. If say you are in this industry, you are in crypto, and you don't understand yet how it works, what is the core value of this whole stuff? Like, what are people looking for? What do they want to achieve long term, short term, whatsoever time frame it is? What is the one thing that exchanges out there, investors, traders, what do they want to achieve? They want to make money. Everyone want to make money. You see Binance, they are making money. You see OKX, and every exchange out there, be it DEX, be it centralized exchange, they are there to make money. And today, I want you guys to understand one thing, because I think most of you who are in this industry, you don't get it yet. You don't understand what you need to do to be able to protect yourself. Yesterday, I had an amazing show. I talked to you guys about what might happen, and most of you thought I was joking, guys. I saw everything on the chat. This might not be 100%, like setting, but when you look at the chart, it gives you what might happen in the market. I looked at Bitcoin. I told you guys that where Bitcoin is sitting at, that's gonna be a fake move. Like the downward movement, where I see the moving averages, where they are and where price is at, it doesn't correlate in any way. I think long term, we're gonna see some retracement, and we saw this retracement like immediately yesterday. And I told you guys that Solana would have been the play. If you say you want to trade Solana, I showed you guys how you can go about doing this, looking at crypto bubbles. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you find yourself. I don't know like how much you got. 100 euros, 510 euros. If say you don't understand how to follow the market, how to understand what you need to do at every period in time, then you are gonna find yourself every moment. Each time you want to invest in any coin out there, you're gonna find yourself losing money, or you're gonna place orders. And when you make money, you're gonna like hype that you are making money. And at one point, you find yourself going back to almost where you began. So, ladies and gentlemen, what am I saying here? What I'm actually saying here is this is not a joke. If say you are here to make money. I don't care which coin you are holding. I don't care if say the CEO or the so-called coin have the best team or the best devs or the best what. If say you don't have a strategy to make money from that coin, then you should get out from that coin. This is what I want you to understand. Now, when you look at the charts, you're gonna see that there's a lot going on there. And these are the kind of stuff that I want you guys to understand on my channel. That's why every now and then I bring you guys amazing stuff, going on in the market. So you wanna subscribe to my platform. If say you wanna be part of my community, there are links below this video where you can join my Telegram group. There I share stuff always so that you can get updates on what is going on. Or before I go live, I always try to share there. It's always good for you to follow my live stream, my live videos, because there I make sure I give you what is going on, like current stuff. You understand, right? So you don't get mixed up with one or two things. So guys, go right now and smash that subscribe button. Like this content if you're watching. Let's send this video out there for many people to watch. Long term. All right, guys. Now, on what I want you guys to understand is this today. Cryptocurrency is just like any other financial stuff that anyone out there is want to make money from. And when you look at the chart, let me show you guys this. Not this one. I'm gonna come there afterward. When you look at this chart, these are called vector candles. Do you see the red? We have different colors here. These are called vector candles, and they represent what the market makers or those who provide liquidity in the market, what they are doing at every given period of time. Most people want you to understand this, like on YouTube, they want you to understand that there are bulls and there are bears. Of course, there are people who are selling and there are people who are buying, and people look at every price action before they want to place an order. Like investors or traders, they look at the price actions of every given coin before they want to place any order, right? And if say the price action is not favorable to them, the market will go against them. So the market makers, they look at where buyers are placing orders. Like this book map, this is an indicator that shows you the different areas where traders have huge orders. You can see here those areas that you see, the yellow, red. They are all areas of interest where huge orders are going on. Right, investors have placed huge orders. So the market makers, they see all this area where you have placed an order, you are waiting for Bitcoin to get to, for example, you want to see Bitcoin to get to, let's say, 25K or 26K before you buy or sell Bitcoin. They are seeing it. They see all what is going on in the market, and what they do is they wait for an event, and let's say if the event is positive, they know that many people are going to be buying, and at times this event will come during a moment where people are uncertain of what is going to happen with price, right? Many people are going to be thinking, okay, price is going to go down, 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 and they're going to pop, like hype the price to the upside, because people have placed orders and they have the liquidation point is around this area here that you can see here. And if say we go further, I want to show you also there are more indicators here that you can see that gives you guys like how these guys operate. They see everything in the market, and they just make you guys, or make us to want to buy. You can see this is a map here, and all these areas give us low where price can go and reject. As of now, where we can see a huge rejection for price is at 26,500. This area, yeah. The last one was what I mentioned last. I think that was yesterday. I think that was around 26,100 or 200, and that's where price is. Price have took out this area, yeah, and now the next zone that we can expect price to go and take out is 26,500, and the next zone also is at 27,000. So we should expect price to go towards this area. Now, looking at this chart now, that is giving us all these details as to where orders are, where investors have placed either buy or sell orders. Like up here, I think they have the liquidation price here is about 90.50 million. Then down here is about 4.6 or 1 billion. So all these are those who are short, those who are shorting Bitcoin. If say price get to this zone, it's going to liquidate them, and this is going to cause price to move more to the upside, right? So now let's get to no, it's going to cost price. If the liquidation is huge, it might cost price to come back to the downside, because it's going to be sell orders dumping dumping into the market, and the market makers have to buy back these orders if say they want to push the price to the upside. Now let's look at this level now on the chart: 26,500 and 27,000. Let's go to the chart and see if say we can get this level there, guys. It's really cool. Like from all this analysis, you can see clearly what is going on in the market. This doesn't hide in any ways. From the chart, you can see everything going on in the market. Now, let's look at 26,000. What is going. Let's go to the daily time frame and look at these areas to see exactly what is going on in the market in those areas. Okay, we saw. Let me go back to the 4 hours. Let me go to the 4 hours time frame so I can get a more clearer areas here. So you can see here we have this zone here, 26. I think I have a proper chart here. Let me go to the smart money concept so I can get. Okay, this is it. Now, let me get to Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. Okay. Now with this indicator, I can see in the future what price might do. And what we saw there was around 27,000. Let me go back to a daily time frame so we can see. So guys, you can see here, this is the area here. This area here. This area is in between 27,000, 26,000. This area here. This is a crucial area, and that's around 27,000 to 28,000. So looking at this chart right now, and this level, it tells me that price is going to go to recover these vector candles, and this vector candles is around 28,000, because price always go to recover the vector candles. I know this might sound confusing to those of you who always watch my channel. You don't understand yet about all these vector candles. I'm going to do a special video for that to explain you guys what it is. But now what I want you to understand is these zones here are levels where we might expect Bitcoin to move towards and retrace back, or we're going to see some price pressure to the downside. And this is a daily time frame. This is the smart money concept. And now guys, you can see here that we have different key levels here at this 27,000 or towards 28,000, and we also have right up towards, I think that's 28,800. We want to see price trading above 28,000. 900 or 800 before we can say Bitcoin is in an uptrend. Right now, knowing all this, you realize that investors are there looking at the possibility to either buy or sell. Why the market makers is looking at a possibility to make money? Because they want to make money from what we are doing in the market. Either we are buying or we are selling. So what you should understand here, guys, long term is this is a model that was designed to make those who provide liquidity money. The idea that most people say, most traders always lose money, or most investors lose money, is like there are investors or traders who are new in the market that make rash decisions without understanding what is going on. Imagine that you come into the market and you buy Bitcoin right now without understanding what is going on. Let's say you buy Bitcoin for 10,000, and boom, price sour like 10%. I'm like, wow, you are losing money. You sell Bitcoin and someone tells you, oh, no, you can buy Ethereum. You buy Ethereum and boom, it fell down. Guys, this is bad news for those who doesn't understand what to do. That's why I have one-on-one service that I help you guys understand what the market is all about. Like what I'm saying here, I can take you detailedly, on a session where you understand, like in the end of the session, understand how to go about understanding the market, how to be able to trade sustainably, invest sustainably. There's no reason for you to go and start buying stuff you don't understand. That's what people do in the market. That's what most investors do. You come in the market and you understand that Bitcoin is good or crypto is good. You don't know when to buy. You don't know how the business works. You don't know what levels you need to buy. You need to be connected with people who can help you to understand how to go about investing in this market. I know, like most people will say, this is not real. This is just scam, and yeah, it's scam. But Grayscale, BlackRock, these are big players in this game in the world. They are fighting in the court in the USA to get an ETF for Bitcoin. Do you know how many billionaires or trillionaires who are invested in these banks? You don't have any cash, you don't have any money. You are saying it's a scam. So these guys are all scammers. Come on, they are investors who understand the future, and they are fighting so hard to make this a reality. And Bitcoin, the role Bitcoin play in this, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, like what I mentioned on my title, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they have the most liquidity in this industry or in this crypto market. Bitcoin have more than like almost 600 billion, and Ethereum have more than 200 billion alone market cap here in crypto. That's almost 1 trillion. That's more than the market cap, like more than 1/3 of the market cap. Sorry, more than 2/3. Yeah, 2/3. So what you should be taking is that means the most amount of money, liquidity in the market is found in this, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So when you are someone who have the biggest shop in the market or in a mall, and you realize that there's a new product, like say, for example, Amazon or big player like Apple, when they realize that there's a new product in the market, they want to develop something of that sort to keep their customers closer, right? To keep their customer closer. So what is going on is those who are investing in these large caps like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they invest in other small cap altcoins to make money and buy back Bitcoin, because they understand that Bitcoin is considered as digital gold. Bitcoin is going to be used as money for the internet. Many countries are adopting Bitcoin, and there are huge players who are already in Bitcoin. So they now have enough cash, and they can go and pump a project like 100x, 200x. They are the ones behind the liquidity. They are the ones behind, like, pouring the money in it to make you to buy it anytime you want, like anytime you see, like you just buy like that. And without you understanding how to go about buying, they're gonna dump it on you. I cannot count how many times different coins have been dumped on me. So many times, because I didn't understand the model. But now that I understand the model. I mean, no one can dump a coin on me anymore. Like, I saw you guys go rush on Pepe. I told you guys that Pepe is just gonna be temporary, and we saw it, right? It's not going anywhere. The only meme coin that I trust, or there are a few that I trust, that I can say, okay, now they have built something really sustainable and they have huge community. I have Dogecoin, I have Shiba Inu, I have Baby Dogecoin. Floki. Of course, okay, these are meme coins that I'm gonna buy. Right, I'm gonna buy. Oh, there are coins I'm gonna buy. If say I realize that Bitcoin is in a good or in an uptrend, I know that these coins are gonna pump more than Bitcoin. Now I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like $1 to me, and this is how these big guys. This is how they look Bitcoin. When the price of Bitcoin pumps, they sell Bitcoin and buy those low caps to make money. When they pump the low cap coins, that's when you guys come in. Or that's when we come in and buy. But that's not when I come in. I always come in when Bitcoin have made a huge dip. When you see a huge dip with Bitcoin, like let's say 10% or 5%, you know that these coins are gonna drop as well, like 30%, or let's say 15%. That's when you are buying it. If say you have like let's say $1,000 in Bitcoin and it fell 5%, and the other coin fell like let's say 15%, you are selling half of a Bitcoin to buy that altcoin that fell 15%, because you know that the fundamentals are good, and we're gonna see back some retracement with Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin retrace, automatically that altcoin will retrace. So when you understand this in your mind, you don't need anyone to tell you this or that. You know that this is what you're gonna do, and or like whenever this event occur in the market. But there is a problem there. If say you don't understand this, how to read the charts, how to understand which level price is at every given period in time, then it might be a problem for you to understand. That's why I also have sessions where I want to educate you guys one on one on how to understand market structure, so that when you see break of structure, there are indicators out there that I can show you to use. And when you see break of structure, that's when you know, okay, now I'm acting. Now I need to see, now I need to act because I've seen this. You don't just go and buy because you want to buy or because you have money. No, you are here to make money, guys. We are here to make money. So when you see an opportunity pop up in the market, that's when you take advantage. We have 7 days, or 7 days a week that the crypto market trades, like 24 hours, non-stop. So every week there's an opportunity. Trust me, every week we see up and down movement. So if you understand and say, okay, now I have $1,000 or just $50 I want to trade, right? If say I'm able to make just $5 every week, calculate that for 1 year, for 1 month, and you say you are able to compound that every time. It wouldn't be only $5. It might be $6. It might be $7. It might be $10 every week. And whenever you see an opportunity, you grab it. It can be once every week. You'll be able to compound that like long term and build a sustainable portfolio. Guys, the idea of you just come here and make money quick is it's not realistic, right? You can be lucky enough to cash a huge pump to the upside. Good. But that was a luck. You find yourself at the right place at the right time, right? So it won't happen always. But if you have a good plan that you know that every week I'm going to look at Bitcoin, and my coin that I'm going to trade against Bitcoin will be Solana, XRP, BNB, of this. If I see these coins drop significantly, if Bitcoin drops, I'm going to sell my Bitcoin or my USDT and buy these coins. And immediately the price goes to the upside, boom, you cash out and buy back Bitcoin. Guys, this is simple. It's easy to understand. And I wish I knew this. I cannot believe I'm saying this for free. There are people who spend a lot of money to get this knowledge, and now I'm giving it to you guys for free. And that's what I'm all about. I want to see people grow. I want to see people succeed. I want to see people be able to build something sustainable for themselves, their family, and everyone around them. Guys, crypto has given everyone an opportunity to do something for themselves. You can trade just with your phone anywhere you find yourself. Now, everyone at one point can have access to large financial institutions. Before it wasn't that possible. Ask many people out there if they can buy stocks. No, you have to go through a bank. Like the procedure to buy a stock right now is crazy. To trade forex is crazy. Of course, there are people who trade forex, but it's crazy, to really get a valuable, also sustainable platform to trade forex or stocks. But right now, at your fingertips, you can use only your phone to trade any asset out there in the crypto market and make money. If you understand these simple instructions on how to look at the market structure, how to look at the business model. This is a business model for those who provide the platform for you. They are here to make money from you, and you need to follow them when whenever they come in with their money, that's when you are buying, or that's when you are selling. When you see them selling, like pushing the price to the downside, that's when you are looking for key structure, key levels. You get into the market and you buy and get out. You don't waste much time. You can see, look at the charts, in front of you right now. It tells everything. So, guys, I don't want to waste much time talk about this every now and then. If say you are watching, tell me where you are watching from. Shout out to all of you who are part of my community. You guys should keep asking questions. I want you guys to keep asking questions, to keep being part of this. Jointly we're gonna do this. Like, this is part of me right now. I'm so into crypto. Crypto is my life, is my everything right now. And I want to be there for you guys. Of course, I'm not gonna be here for every day, mostly weekdays, and I don't come live every day. To be frank, and I can see that Bitcoin is making some moves to the upside. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. Let's go to a lower time frame to see. I can see Bitcoin is making some move to the upside. So let's see if, say, this is a move that we can trade right now, or maybe it's just false move. So let's see. You can see the prompt there. Let me go to see what the Victor candles are saying here. Okay, all right, guys. Now, okay, I'm gonna, those of you who are buying other coins out there right now, now is the time to get out, because um I think Bitcoin is gonna make its way right up to this, let's say 200 day. No, this is the 800-day moving average. This area, yeah. I think Bitcoin is gonna go there. Maybe. If not, then I think Bitcoin is gonna, kiss this moving average here, then retrace back. Because you see, you can see here that the 50-day moving average, this is it here. This is the 50-day moving average, is still far away from this 1 year, from this 200-day moving average and 800-day moving average. So we need to see it close before we can see a huge move to the upside. This is from the 4 hours time frame, and looking at this macro, like at macro, at the mark at the mark at the like micro, not macro, at the micro level. It tells me that Bitcoin long term on the macro level is gonna, retrace back. I think we might see Bitcoin recover all these vector candles. We can see it like come back to this area. If she doesn't hold this area here, then price is gonna, maybe go back to the upside. But guys, as it stands, Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Looking at the daily time frame, it's gonna confirm that Bitcoin isn't going anywhere. There's still a lot of resistance here on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, and we want to see Bitcoin trading above the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. So if, say, Bitcoin is not above the 50-day moving average or 200-day moving average, then guys, we are gonna start looking at ways to short Bitcoin. So don't look at it right now and say, okay, we are now safe. As I mentioned, look at the price from to 28,000, I think 28,700 or 800. That's when you want to say, okay, you are going long term your altcoins. But as of now, you can see that there are other altcoins out there that are doing so well, with Bitcoin going to the upside. And when you look at this moving averages here, it tells me that we are not yet where we should be thinking Bitcoin is going to go up, long term. So, guys, knowing all this information gives me an urge to understand that, or give me an advantage in the market, that I'm not gonna just buy blindly. I'm gonna buy short term, make money short term, like get in, get out, so that I can protect myself, from these sharks and whales in the market. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hopefully this was like cool to you guys. It was helpful, and if you guys want me to keep doing this, of course, you know what to do. Go there and smash that subscribe button. Like, I want to see you guys like. If you are watching, you don't like, then I don't know, maybe you don't love this channel, you don't love me, you don't love what I do, but I can see you guys watching, but few people have liked. Why? I don't know why. So like, guys, and share with your friends. Let's do this again tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Ciao.